recording. Okay, so here they are saying that find the ratio of 4 to the power of 3.5 is to 2 to the power of 5. So this 4 to the power of 3.5, this 4 I can write as 2 square. Okay, let me change the color. This 4 I can write as 2 square, and this 3.5, this I can write as 3.5 divided by 10, and then based on law of indices I can multiply this. Okay, is 2 to the power of 5. So when I solve this, 2 1 ja 2, 2 5 ja 10, 5 1 ja 5 7 ja. So what I am getting? I am getting 2 to the power of 7 is to 2 to the power of 5. Okay, here again I can divide, since this is a ratio, I can divide by 2 to the power of 5. Here also 2 to the power of 5. So here I will get 2 to the power of 7 minus 5, which is 2, and this is 2 to the power of 5 divided by 2 to the power of 5, which is 1. So this ultimately will give me 2 square, okay, is 4. 4 is to 1. So B is the answer. Okay, in second one it says if 2a is equal to 3b and 4b is equal to 5c, then find a is to c. So this means that 2a is equal to 3b. So this I can write as a by b is equal to 3 by 2. Then it says that 4b is equal to 5c. So this I can write as b by c is equal to 5 by 4. Okay, they are saying to find what? A is to c. It means I need to find a divided by c. So I can write this as a by b into b by c. What is my a by b? This is my a by b, that is 3 by 2. And what is my b by c? This is my b by c, that is 5 by 4. So 5 3 are 15 and 4 2 are 8. So I will get 15 is to 8. C is the answer. This was very easy. Fine. So now in question number 3, it says that x is to y is equal to 8 is to 9. So I can write x by y is equal to 8 by 9. Then it says then find, you need to find 7x minus 4y divided by 3x plus 2y. But I have x by y. So what I'll do, I'll going to divide by y, okay, on numerator as well as denominator. So what I will get here, I will get 7x by y, which is 8 by 9. So I can write here as 8 by 9 minus this y gets cancelled. I can write 4. Here x by y, I know it is 8 by 9. So I can replace x by y as 8 by 9. This 9, this y and y is getting cancelled. So I will get plus 2. Okay, here 9 is missing. So what I'll do, multiply by 9, multiply by 9. Here 9 is missing. I'll do multiply by 9 and multiply by 9. From everywhere I can cancel 9. Then 7 8 ja, what I can do is I can take 4 common. So 7 2 ja 14. Okay, 7 2 ja 14 minus 9 I have taken. Okay, why I took this? Okay, it was not required anyway. Okay, so here I am taking 2 and 3 as common. 2 from here, 3 from here. So it will be 4. So this is 4 plus 3. This is 7. So 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4. So 2 into 5 divided by 3 into 7. So the answer will be 10 divided by 21. So ratio is 10 is to 21 is the ratio. So A is the answer. The answer will be 10 is to 21. So A is the answer for that. Got it? Now next question number 4. It says divide 162 in the ratio 3 is to 7. So what I'll do, I will make like this. Okay, so from here to here it is 162, and I'm dividing this into 2:7. So let me have a common multiple, that is x and x. So I can write 2x plus 7x is equal to 162. So 2x plus 7x is 9x. 9x is equal to 162. So the value of x will be 162. 162 divided by 9, that comes to 9 1 9, 9 and 9 8 ja 72. So 18 is the value of x. So what will be this part? This part will be, okay, this part will be my 2 into 18, that comes to 36, and this part is 7 into 18, that comes to 126. So the number is 36 and 126. B is the correct answer for this. Okay, fine. So the next question we have, find the ratio of 2 hours 20 minutes and 42 minutes. So I need to convert these 2 hours into minutes. So that will be 2 into 60. Okay, plus that will be 120 plus 20, which comes out to 140 minutes. I need to find the ratio. So 140 minutes upon 42 minutes. Okay, so this you can 2 2 2 2 2 4 no, 4 2 2 2 ja 4, 2 1 ja 2 7 ja 7 3 ja 21, 7 10 ja. So answer is 10 is to 3. So A is the correct answer. If you make your number as 3.2 and 4.2, then you will get the mean proportional properly. So this should be 3.2 into 7.2. Okay, now you will get the proper answer. So 32 into 72 divided by 10 into 10. I have removed the decimal point. Okay, now here it is 16 into 2, and here it is 2 into 36 divided by 10 into 10. So square root of 16 is 4. Square root of this 2 into 2, that is 4. So I will write only 2, and this will be square root of 36 is 6 divided by square root of 10 into 10 is 10. So this, when you multiply, you will get 48 divided by 10. So answer is 4.8. So now you are getting the correct answer as B. So make the correction in the textbook. This should be 3.2 and 7.2. Done. Now find fourth proportional of 26, 117, 34. So fourth proportional is what? If you have A by B is equal to C by D, this is called first term, this is called second term, this is called third term, and this is called fourth term or fourth proportional. So out of this, ABC is already given to you, that is 26 upon 117 is equal to 34 upon this D. This you need to find. So cross multiply. D will be 34 into 117 divided by 26. So here it will be 13 2 ja 39 ja. Okay, and then 2 1 ja 2 17 ja. So 17 into 9. So what is 17 into 9? It is 153. So 153. B is the answer. Got it? So question number 8 says 15 into 2x square minus y square is equal to 7xy. Find x is to y. It means I need to find x is to y. So what I can do? I can write this 15 and then 2x square minus y square is equal to 7xy. Here I can divide by y square on both the sides. Y square here, here also y square, here also y square. So here 1y will get cancelled, and then I will get 15 2x upon y the whole square. This again y square cancel. I will get -1 is equal to 7. And then again x by y. So this is a form kind of quadratic equation. So let me assume the value of x by y be some number. So let x by y, okay, base be say a. So this is 15. 2a square minus 1 is equal to 7a. Now I need to solve this. Okay. So now I have this 15. 2a square minus 1 is equal to 7a. So this is a quadratic equation of variable a in variable a. So 15 into 2 is 30. So I'll write 30a square. Okay, this 7a I'm going to transpose here. So this will become minus 7a. 15 into minus 1 is minus 15 is equal to 0. Now I need to look for two number. I need to look for two number which when multiplied should give what? 30 into minus 15. So what is the factor of 30? The factor of 30 is 2 into 3 into 5. And what is the factor of 15? The factor of 15 is 3 into 5. So I have to choose these numbers. Okay, from these numbers, two numbers I have to choose. Okay, one should come here, another should come here. When multiplied, I should get this number, and when added, I should get minus 7. Okay, so what could be that number? That number could be 9 and 2 18. So that number is your minus 25. Okay, and 18. So minus 25 plus 18, when you do, you will get minus 7. So what I will going to write next? Next I will going to write 30 a square, 30a square minus 25a, okay, plus 18a minus 15 is equal to 0. So minus 25a plus 18a is minus 7a, and minus 25a into 18a will give you 30 into minus 15a square. So from here I can take 5a as common. So I will get 6a minus 5. From here again I can take plus 3 as common. So I will get 6a minus 5 is equal to 0. From here I can take 6a minus 5, 6a minus 5 as common. So I will get 6a minus 5 into 5a plus 3 is equal to 0. So 1 minute. Okay, so by zero property, I can say that 6a, either 6a minus 5 is equal to 0 or 5a plus 3 is equal to 0. So here I will get the value of a as 5 by 6, or I will get the value of a as minus 3 by 5. So this negative number is generally avoided in ratio. So my answer will be 5:6 or 5 divided by 6. So 5 divided by 6. So 5:6. A is the correct answer. 5:6. A is the correct answer. Got it? So question number 9, it says that the numbers are in the ratio 2:3 and difference of their square is 320. So I have the number. What is the number? Number is n1 and n2. Let n1 and n2 be the two number. They are in the ratio 2:3. So I can have a common multiple, that is 2x and x and x. So n1 will be, my n1 will be 2x and my n2 will be 3x. Difference of their square is 320. It means I have to take the square and then subtract it, and this is your 320. Now 3 3 ja 9, 9x square minus 2 2 ja 4. So 9 minus 4 is 5x square. So your x square will be 320 divided by 5, which is nothing but 64. So the value of x is 8. Find the numbers. So the numbers will be here 2 into 8, that comes to your 16, and here 3 into 8, that comes to your 24. So 16 and 24 is the correct answer. The numbers are 16 and 24. Got it? So here it says the two numbers are in the ratio 7 is to 11. 1 minute. And 1 is 2 and 2. 7 is to 11. 7x and 11x. 7 is added. Okay, I am adding 7. Okay, I am adding 7. So each of the number, the ratio is 2 is to 3. Okay, now I am applying dividendo. Okay, dividendo I am applying. So 7x minus 11x is minus 3x. Okay, this minus into 7x minus 7 will get cancelled. So I am not writing it. So 11x plus 7 is equal to 3. 2 minus 3 is minus 1. Minus 1 upon 3. So this minus and minus is getting cancelled. Okay, so here I will cross multiply. I will get 11x plus 7 is equal to 3 3 ja 9x. 11x plus 7 is equal to 3 3 ja 9x. So okay, so again 2x 11x plus is equal to 9x now. So 11 minus 9, 2x is equal to minus 7. Okay, the value of x is minus 7 by 2. This minus 7 by 2, if I substitute here, so I will get minus 7 into 7 by 2, and next number is 7 by 2. Minus minus is getting cancelled. 2 is getting cancelled. So what is 7 into 7? 7 into 7 is 49. This is my first number. And what is the second number? 11 into 7, that is 77. So 49 and 77 is the answer. So question number 11 says what number must be subtracted from each of the number so that they become proportional. So I have four numbers, 21 upon 36 and then 55 upon 108. I want to make them proportional. How? I have to subtract. So I will going to subtract each number with a number x. Okay, so it is 21 minus x. Now what I'll do, I'll going to apply dividendo. What do you mean by dividendo? 21 minus 38 is minus 17. Minus x minus of minus x will get cancelled. So I will write minus 17 upon 38 minus x is equal to 55 minus 106. Okay, 55 minus 106 will give me minus 51. Minus x minus of minus x will be 0. So I am not writing anything there. Okay, divide by 106 minus x. Now here minus and minus will get cancelled. Okay, and then what I can do? I can do alternando. Okay, I can do alternando. What do you mean by alternando? This will go there, this will come down. Okay, so I am writing next step as 106 minus x upon 38 minus x is equal to 51 upon 17. Again I will do dividendo. 106 minus 38. Okay, 106 minus 38 will give me 68. Minus x minus of minus x will get cancelled. So I will get 68 divided by 88 minus x. Similarly here I will do 51 minus 17. Okay, can I reduce this further? Yes, I can reduce. How? I can reduce this as 17 1 ja 17, 17 3 ja. Then 3 minus 1 is 2. Okay, 2 upon 1. Now this I can again reduce. 3 1 ja 3. Okay, then here 3 3 ja 6 and 3 4 ja 8. Now I am going to cross multiply. I will get 38 minus x is equal to 34. X is equal to 38 minus 34. So answer is 4. Got it? Okay, so you need to find the mean proportional between a minus b upon a plus b and a square b square upon a square minus b square. You know what is mean proportional. Okay, mean proportional is what? X will be square root of this multiple, this and this. So I will going to write a minus b upon a plus b into a square b square upon a square minus b square. So a square minus b square, I know the formula. What is that? It is a minus b into a plus b. So here I can cancel a minus b and a minus b, and square root of a square is a, square root of b square is b, square root of a plus b into a plus b is a plus b. So this is the mean proportional of this. Got it? Okay, so find the two numbers such that mean proportional between them is 24 and the third proportional to them is 192. Okay, so I know the concept of this. So it is n1 by n2 is equal to n2 by n3. This is number one, number two, and number three. Mean proportional means this. This is my mean proportional. Okay, so it says that the two numbers such that mean proportional between them is 24. It means this mean proportional is given to me between these two numbers. And what is that? That is 24. So I'm going to write n1 by 24, 24 by n3. And what it says that the third proportional of them is 192. So this is the third proportional. So I need to write here as 192. This is what is the third proportional. So what is the value of n1? It is 24 into 24 divided by 192. Okay, so 24 1 ja 24, 24 8 ja 192, 8 1 ja 8, 8 3 ja 24. So 3 is the answer. Got it?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah.